The NBA announced today some serious consequences for Sumter native Ja Morant. The league has suspended him for the first 25 games of the 2023-2024 season. The league says this is in response to his second known incident of displaying what appeared to be a firearm on social media. The previous incident resulted in an 8-game.
Hi everyone, I'm your host, owner, and creator of The Mix. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. As you can see what this video is going to be about. But before I share my screen and before I get into my commentary, opinion, and discussion on this topic, I need for you all to like, share, subscribe to The Mix, especially those who are digitally passing by. Go ahead and smash that subscription button and hit the notification bell so you will be in tune with all the content I drop on my channel, The Mix. Also, I need for you all, I need for everyone to listen to this video from beginning to end. Thank you in advance. Roll to 1K plus subs. Let's get your girl up there. Roll to 1K plus subs. I hope your weekend went well. Today is Monday. Thank you again all for tuning in. And share this video. Go ahead and share this video if you're interested in donating to The Mix. My donation information as far as my zelle and my cash app is in my description section of this post. Okay, let me get right into it. Mr. Ja Morant has been suspended, as you can see, for about 25 games. And in my opinion, wow, that's underwhelming. I promise you all, and I stated in another video, I believe if he's banned the entire season, that would be super excessive. That would be, to me, just a reach. I thought at least 50 games because I think it's like 80 something games in the NBA season. So I'm surprised it was just 25 games. To me, that's light work. Surprised the commissioner he went that route, and he's not even missing half a season. So, and I wonder if the 25 games, does that include pre-season? Yeah, I wonder if that includes preseason. So let me know, drop a comment. Someone in the comment section, let me know, does the 25 game suspension, does that include preseason? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen really quickly. I'm not going to keep you all long. So again, listen to this video from beginning to end. As you can see, this article is from Yahoo Sports. Ja Morant suspended 25 games by NBA for latest firearm incident. I'm going to go ahead and read some excerpts of this article. Ja Morant was suspended for 25 games to start the 2023-24 NBA season following the most recent instance of the Memphis Grizzlies star brandishing a firearm on social media. The league announced this on Friday, you guys. So this was breaking news, developing news and breaking news for the weekend that just passed. So 2 months after NBA Commissioner Adam Silver suspended Morant for 8 games for a series of off-court infractions, including multiple firearm-related incidents, Morant flashed a handgun while in a vehicle during an Instagram live video last month. The league launched an investigation, which it concluded prior to the NBA Finals. Morant was an indefinite suspension from the Grizzlies. In a short statement Friday, the Grizzlies said they respect the league's decision to suspend Morant. The team added, "Our standards as a league and team are clear, and we expect that all team personnel will adhere to them." Morant also... This is from Morant's, this comments. Morant will also be required, it's not from Morant. Morant will also be required to meet certain conditions before he returns to play, the league said in a statement. I has expressed his remorse and accepted responsibility for his actions, and we support him unequivocally as he does whatever is necessary to represent himself, our players, and our league in the best possible light, Tremaglio said in a statement. As to the discipline imposed, which keeps him off the court until December and requires some unstated conditions to be met before he can return, we believe it is excessive and inappropriate for a number of reasons, including the facts involved in this particular incident, and that is not fair and consistent with past discipline in our league. We will explore with Ja all options and next steps. The league uncovered a fair amount of additional information during its investigation, Silver said during his annual State of the League address prior to game 1 of the NBA Finals between the Denver Nuggets and Miami Heat. Okay, there you have it. There you have it. I was wondering the same too. Where does these rules and how they apply and things like that? Where do they come from? Are all players disciplined in this manner, or if there's some off the court situations that happen with other players, if it doesn't really hit the media, is that swept under the rug? That's a question, because that's a huge question to be asked, because it's not fair if they're just simply making an example out of Ja. And I get he doesn't own a league, and I get accountability, all of that, but however, they do need to apply this fairly across the board. That's just my opinion. I don't care what race, what background, whatever, it should be applied across the board, these disciplinary actions, when I guess major infractions are made and off the court, or a player gets in trouble, whether it be domestic, whether it be DUI, whether it be firearm, things of that criminal, sort of criminal related. Is it applied across the board? Hopefully it is, because that's when that, in my opinion, would be a huge issue if it's not applied across the board. Do anyone know or know of past experiences with any players, how the NBA, the league, dealt with said players, other players with possibly similar situations, criminal related? How did the league handle those other players? I don't care what background. I would love to know the compare and analysis of how the league operated when it came to other players, or is it just because this got to the media when in terms of Ja, and then possibly those other players who had issues as well, criminal related or strong questionable actions that were not exposed to the media, and someone found out about it, were those players disciplined? That's just a question. I'm playing the devil's advocate here. But like this video, share this video, subscribe to the mix. I'm going to go ahead and play this clip, and then I'll get back to you.
The NBA announced today some serious consequences for Sumter native Ja Morant. The league has suspended him for the first 25 games of the 2023-2024 season. The league says this is in response to his second known incident of displaying what appeared to be a firearm on social media. The previous incident resulted in an 8-game suspension in March. Morant played high school basketball at Crestwood and later college basketball at Murray State. He is due to make around $33.5 million this season. He now stands to lose just over $300,000 per game during the suspension, or approximately $7.5 million.
Okay, so this suspension is hitting everyone's pockets. It's a trickle-down effect, because Ja is the talent, he is the brand, he is a part of the league, and people pay to come and support, of course, the NBA as a whole, but certain players. So, wow, this is impacting a lot of people from a financial perspective. Again, I believe the 25-game suspension is light work, and and you know what, in a sense, I'm really not surprised that Adam Silver did that, because in my opinion, he's probably like, these men are grown. We shouldn't have to police our league like this. Granted, you have rules, you have regulations, that's in corporations, even when you have your own private businesses, you have guidelines you have to follow with in-house or in government guidelines you have to follow just to operate a business, whether it be large or small. So rules are rules, regardless of the scope of it. So the NBA have their rules and things of that nature, and have this brand, this image, and probably this moral clause or whatever the verbiage is in these players' contracts, and in terms of their behavior. So if it's being broken, then hey, consequences or disciplinary actions is needed in this sense with Ja Morant. But what are your thoughts? Like this video, share this video. Thank you all for tuning in. Told you guys for tuning in to the mix. Like this video, share this video. If you want to donate, go ahead and donate, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.